Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Okay, I have these. These are Polaroid pictures. If you don't know, Polaroid film has a use-by date. If you don't use it, this is what happens. When you do use it, your photos just don't turn out. So I found a couple of packets that were out of date. So this is what I decided to do with them. First of all, I walked around my house taking random photos of stuff that I didn't really want photos of, and as you can tell, they didn't turn out. So now I'm just cutting the photographs out of the frames, and I'm going to use the frames for something else. I will probably use the photograph section for something else as well, but who knows what, we will see as we go along, but not today. Today we are just concentrating on the frames, and yeah, cutting them out is not super easy. You need a steady hand, which I do not have, so but I do my best and we get some of them out, and yeah, we'll try and make something out of them. Now when I'm cutting along the sides of these, I try not to cut right to the corner because I tend to slip and then go zoop straight off the edge, or a lot closer to the edge than I should be. So yeah, I go back and sort of do the very, very corners as I'm trying to get them out of the frames. So yeah, just however works for you, I guess, is probably the best way. Now I have quite a lot of these kind of things. They're picture pages out of a book, and these just happen to be black and whites, which I think are quite effective, and I wasn't really sure what I was doing with them, so I thought, well, Polaroids would be great. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be using. These are just pages out of, I don't know, some book that I had floating around that I tore out and threw in my drawer, so who knows what they are or where they came from, but yeah, I think they'll make really nice Polaroids to pop into a journal. Pay no real attention to the way I'm gluing these. I am gluing them in a weird sort of way. It was really literally because my glue was misbehaving. My glue just wanted to pour out of my glue bottle under its own steam. However it was standing, it didn't matter, it was just going to come out. So I start by gluing the base, and then I go back and sort of try and glue the edges down later. Probably not the most effective way to glue things, but it just worked because my glue wouldn't behave itself. Okay, there we have it. There's 4 little photographs that I would put into a journal. You could put them in as a pocket from the top or the side. Yeah, you could back them with something and make a journal card out of them if you wanted to. Or you could actually sew around them, and I will actually take, there's something you could back them with, just a bit of coffee dye paper or something. I will actually take a couple to the sewing machine after this, and I'll leave stills at the end so you can see what they look like sewn around. I will sew one with a zigzag stitch and one with a straight stitch just to give you an idea. So anyway, just something to do with a bunch of old Polaroids if you happen to come across some. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I appreciate your company as always, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.